In this video, I'm going to talk about enabling the waiting room in Zoom and also requiring a password. As of the 27th of September 2020, the Zoom will require that that all users either have a waiting room enabled or a passcode. So I'm going to show you how to do both of those. With a waiting room, there are two different ways to set that up. So the first way is going to be when you're in your Zoom account. You're going to click on Settings, and the first item under Security here is Waiting Room. So this lets you know that when participants join a meeting, this will place them in a waiting room and require the host to admit them individually. Enabling the waiting room automatically disables the setting for allowing participants to join before the host. So what happens is they go in and they're queued up, and then you can let them in individually, or you can let everyone in at the same time. But the way to enable this is by clicking the button here and making it blue. Now after the 27th, it's going to be done automatically, and you won't be able to change that unless you have a passcode set up. But first I'm going to show you the second way to enable a waiting room. So I will click here on Meetings, and then this is for your personal room. So I'll click on Personal Room, and then I'm going to click here on Edit. And then here you can have the security for passcode or waiting room, and this is only for your personal meeting room in Zoom. So I will show you how. We click Save here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to set a passcode for a meeting. So what you're going to do is go to Settings again, and here require a passcode when scheduling new meetings. Make sure that that is blue. And this, you will not do anything with the instant meetings. Require a passcode for personal meetings. This is for your personal ID, and just make sure that's blue. So then whenever you go over to your meetings and you want to set a new one up, you'll schedule a new meeting, and then when you scroll down right here, security, you're going to check that, and then this is where you're going to enter in the passcode that you want. Now what you will do is then post that passcode in your class in Canvas, and then the participants can type that in when they are requested to when entering Zoom. So the passcode is not required unless you don't have anything set up. So if you want the waiting room, you can go ahead and set that up now. If you want a passcode, you can go ahead and set that up now. But either way, on the 27th of September, the waiting room will be made mandatory if you don't have a passcode set up.